Hello friends, welcome to Power Electronics lecture series. In today's session, we will see the IV characteristic of SCR and SCR specification. In that SCR specification, we will see the information related to the current specification and voltage specification. Let us see what are the IV characteristic and SCR specifications. Now let us see the SCR ratings. Okay. Whenever someone wants to purchase the silicon controlled rectifier from the manufacturer, so every manufacturer for its during manufacturing it will provide the data sheet for the SCR, means what on which temperature, on which voltage the particular SCR will work, and for that particular voltage and the current rating, and what is the application of that particular SCR, or what is the use of SCR in that particular individual's experiment. The SCR has to be chosen. The SCR rating is divided into two: current rating and voltage ratings. These ratings are provided with the device. As one person want to purchase one mobile, so the mobile specifications are written on the user manual provided with that mobile. Similarly, if one want to purchase the SCR, the particular SCR's voltage and current ratings will be provided with on the data sheets of SCR. Now let us see what are the current ratings. Current ratings. In this current rating, we will see the 4-5 terms. First one is average current rating. Average current rating. What is average current rating? It is nothing but the current the SCR can safely carry without exceeding the junction temperature limit. What is average current rating? It is the current the SCR can safely carry without exceeding the junction temperature limit. Without exceeding the junction temperature limit. Okay, as we had seen, there are 3 junctions provided with SCR. Now for each junction the temperature is decided, so the current which can flow through the SCR without exceeding the this junction temperature this average current reading decide the power dissipation in on state of SCR. The average current rating is used to decide the power dissipation in SCR. The power dissipation in SCR, in on state SCR, is decided by average current rating, and it depends on case temperature and conduction angle of SCR, and it depends on case temperature and conduction angle of SCR. Second is RMS current rating. RMS current rating. The power loss and heating of SCR depends on the RMS current rating. Okay. Power loss and heating of SCR depends on RMS current rating. The RMS current rating is important because it prevents excessive heating of. The RMS current rating is important because it prevents the RMS current rating is important because it prevents excessive heating of resistive elements. Third rating is Schuret's current rating. Schuret's current rating. It is maximum possible non-repetitive current. It is maximum possible non-repetitive current. Next is Schuret's current. It is maximum possible non-repetitive current which a device can withstand, without getting damaged. Next is I2T rating. I2T rating. It is maximum energy a power device can absorb. Or dissipate without getting damaged. Where I is RMS current and T is the time interval. This rating is used for choosing the particular device. This rating is used for choosing a particular device. Choosing a particular device. Now last rating is DI/dt rating. It indicates maximum tolerable rate of rise of anode current. It indicates maximum tolerable rate of rise of anode current. Now this is about the current rating. Next are voltage ratings. Okay. In that very first is peak off state blocking voltage. Peak off state blocking voltage denoted by VDRM. Okay. It is given on data sheet for maximum available junction temperature with a specified gate bias condition. Okay, it is given on data sheets for maximum allowable junction temperature with a specified gate bias condition. SCR remains in off. SCR remains in off state if peak of voltage, that is VDRM, is not exceeded. Okay, exceeded. Whenever VDRM is exceeded, then SCR is turned on. Second is peak positive anode voltage. Peak positive anode voltage, denoted by PFV. Maximum positive voltage that can be applied between anode and cathode. It is maximum positive voltage that can be applied between anode and cathode without damaging SCR, without damaging the SCR. If applied voltage is greater than peak forward voltage, then SCR will get damaged. Third point, on-state voltage drop. As the name indicates, whenever the on-state voltage drop, whenever SCR remains in on-state, the voltage across SCR is called as on-state voltage drop. Voltage drop across SCR whenever it is in on-state is called as on-state voltage drop. Voltage drop across SCR in on-state at a given anode current, at a given anode current and temperature, anode current and temperature, and it may vary between 1 volt to 1.5 volt. Last, forward static, forward static dV by dt rating. It is nothing but maximum rate of rise of anode to cathode voltage, rise of anode to cathode voltage that will not turn on the SCR, that will not turn on SCR with gate terminal open. Okay, if dV by dt rating is greater than applied voltage, then it will turn on the SCR without gate. Then it will turn on SCR without gate terminal. So these are some of the voltage and current rating of SCR. These are some of the voltage and current rating of SCR. Thank you for watching.